Lyst, but for real combat. It's kind of exciting to watch as well.
Yeah, dressage is war training for a horse.
Yeah.
Tell someone that does dressage that and they go, "You're crazy."
I've got a couple big dressage barns. I got one just out by it's out of Bullshit. She's got the U.S. champion stallion and mare. And then in Canada, I go up to Canada for the summer. My dressage barn up there, she's the Canadian champion. It's kind of neat.
Oh, no.
They're just amazing horses, these ones they've got. But they're big German warm bloods. They're not. They don't use Friesians.
Again, going back to the Coronel, the silver tip on the end of each lance. Wherever this tip hits first is where the points are determined. So it is possible for the tip to hit the shield first and then bounce up or off to the side with the break. Only wherever the tip hit is where the point is determined.
2 points have been awarded to Dale and 0 points to Luke.
I went to Rudy's for a breakfast taco this morning. I saw the poster and I went, "Oh, this is wild."
Did you really?
I didn't even know it was on. And went home and looked up the website and bought a ticket.
Cool.
The Knights spend a lot of time trying to prepare themselves.
I had breakfast tacos at, I can't think of the name of it. It's right down the street from my house. I've been eating there 20 years.
Back around.
Like we said before, the
Guys, gotta let me know what's going on. Go ahead.
Changing as we speak.
All right, now he's turning back around.
There's a place
Facing the left.
in 183, you know where Elmo Draft House is? Out there. A little Mexican place.
Really important. People on the ground do a great job. They're constantly in communication. They also have to be constantly aware of everything that's happening. But right now,
Around
we
it.
have at least 7 horses on the field.
I've seen that. Where is it?
On Burnett Road.
Okay, I'm there.
Wonderful pass, Jim.
We went to, that jousting they do in Vegas. What's that name of that? Is it not Treasure Island?
Excalibur?
Yeah. And have you ever gone to it?
They got upset with me wearing full guard in there one time.
It was priceless.
I used to carry my guard in. I drove 18-wheelers cross country for 37 years.
So you'd always have it with you?
Oh, yeah. They didn't appreciate me coming in fully armed in the kilt and everything, you know. And I mean, I had the whole 9 yards on.
Yeah.
I had a great kilt on.
That guy's good.
The valet guys don't have any fucking clue what to do with a Peterbilt.
Actually, it's like, we'd always go there for the NFR. And I'd always have my crew cab do it, and they could never get them in the garage, so they always had to leave it out front, which was handy. You could just...
I had 3 days paid reservation. My Peterbilt set parked out front
right out front for the whole time. Years ago, I used to fly hang gliders when I was in my 20s. I had a Volkswagen bus, the old hippie deal, and we went down the California coast looking for, places to fly. And we were somewhere outside of San Francisco, and we stopped there and we went and we got some starfish. And put them up in that kind of luggage rack up on the roof on a piece of cardboard, just put tie downs over it to keep them there, to let them dry out. They stink to high heaven when they're drying out. And years ago, I don't think it is anymore, but that building you see in San Francisco, that's that pointed thing, that's the convention center, the Holiday Inn. And they couldn't get my van in the parkade, so they had to leave it parked out front, and right across the street from the hotel driveway was Chinatown. But they had to park my van right out there. And you'd walk out of the hotel and it would just like stink. I mean, it's just something's dying while the rotting fish. And people come and say, God, Chinatown just reeks, doesn't it? Like, I'm looking.